Oh, snake! What is it, Snake? Oh, here's Nook! He is so cute! I haven't seen him around lately. Where did he get to? He is the official mascot of Mother Base, so he should show his face a little more. Want to know a secret? I saw Miller feeding Nook when no one was looking. Meow meow. Come here. Come here, kitty kitty. Come here. Nook? Nook! I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Okay.
Side op completed. Please select a landing. Support has side op completed. Side ops list.
Oh, Snake! What is it, Snake? Oh, somebody took this while we were fishing. That day, I figured out that it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish or not. Just waiting for a fish together can be the most fun of all. Oh yeah, Chico got all worked up and almost fell into the sea. When they do some more fishing, tell me, okay? I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
Yes, I can let you rest.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at VENGEFUL. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Right, okay. Do we have any pictures of them? That dude and her. Right. Where are they at? Over there.
The map has been updated.
Alright, let's go, D-Dog.
Careful down there, boss!
Time to distract them.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Right. Let's stay far away from them. Go through the little canyon.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
Really? Landmine found. Yeah. This is why you bring D-Dog along. You can find those.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ah. Maybe it's best if we get one of these dudes to talk.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Alright. Whoa, D-Dog. Hold on there. This guy.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
They're over there. This is why we have this. The most overpowered item in the entire game. Though I have to get in close. I guess to be under 45 meters. I like how that guy's just sneaking off. Hello.
All right, target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Enemy presence detected.
Yeah, of
The map
course.
has been updated.
Ah, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Tough dudes.
Help me! You know,
The map has been updated.
You need to help her.
Come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous. I hated every second.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great
info
work.
has been
Now
updated.
exfiltrate.
Okay.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Yeah. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Just keep on wondering what has happened.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Motorbase.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter.
Right, P-Quad, I'm on my way. Here I am. Extract me.
Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Another mission done well.
Departing.
All right, mission complete, boss. Boss, we placed the two targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cipher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examine the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them. Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
Stop this! Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Hold her still. Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her? Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tighten security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
Boss, about Eli. I'd heard that one product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right. Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results. Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Ah, maybe I don't have the weapons for this. Right, so I have to take out their commander, right? Extract both of those dudes. Right, okay. So this is when you have to request weapons.
Please select a drop. Supplies requested.
Kinda sucks, but it's just the way of it.
Supply drop complete.
Good dog.
Yes. Give D-Dog some loving. Because D-Dog loves me. Right, cool. And that means sniper rifle time. Where are you at? There you are.
Please select a drop. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Good dog.
There it be.
Good dog.
Right, let's move. I wonder if I'm getting close to... There is a child Bolton extraction device majiggy, so I wonder if I'm getting close to that.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Okay.
Marker placed.
Just tell me how to do reconnaissance now. Why do I need that when I have D-Dog?
You have arrived at your destination.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Looks like a moody little shit, doesn't he? But then again, I expect him to be moody. He is a child soldier. It's not like they have the best upbringing. Child with a gun, it's not right. Found a prisoner.
Analysis.
Okay, that's the general's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss.
Yeah, I will. Alright, they've went down. This kid hasn't though, not yet.
Guard post captured.
Good, but I can't extract the kid by Fulton. You can.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
Shit,
updated.
here they come.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That's the target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Damn child soldiers.
Another group of child soldiers.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Alright, this seems pretty simple enough. As long as there's no enemy patrols this way, we're all fine. Alright. Kid first.
Now you just need to extract the general's number 2.
The map has been updated.
Alright. I think this is the mission done, isn't it?
Alright, we're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Updated.
Nice.
Departing.
Extraction
Nice work.
arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, mission complete, boss. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the general's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Dimond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care. Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
Mission
Look
list
closely.
updated.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cipher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cipher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
Yeah, I've done that.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Yeah, later.
First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cipher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Right, okay.
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoria where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Yeah, I can see that. No new side missions, huh? For now. Alright, so for now, for this. Now, what are the symptoms in the quarantine? It's language. Of course it is. But is it Kikongo or Afrikaans?
Select unit. Staff has been
Okay.
quarantined.
Alright. We'll quarantine the staff you specified. Did you figure out what's causing the infection?
Yeah, it's pretty much, it's not Afrikaans, it's Kikongo. The Kikongo language is doing it. That's everyone I can quarantine for now. Some of the guys are on missions, so I can't actually get them into quarantine as of yet, but when they're off, they're going straight to quarantine. Alright, that's enough for now. I'll see you all later.
Incredible,
Bye.
boss. Thanks to you, the number of new victims has plummeted. And the common point between the infected. Is it really possible for a disease to spread because of that?
Yeah, it's actually very possible for the disease to spread by language. Pretty cool concept. Anyways, until next time, bye bye.